I need some in the headphone. What?
We have to say definitely rest your soul to Bill Russell. Definitely that. Salute to that man. And what he was able to put down in his lifestyle. Being a great athlete, statesman, rising up through the ranks of civil rights movement, along with, some great people like, Jim Brown, Muhammad Ali, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, stuff like that. Just a lighthouse, and an astute champion, great champion, to be exact. And Bill Russell. Now, what I want to do here is make sure that my sound is connecting well. I want to keep playing one outlet. Hear me. You should be able to hear me. Make sure you, when you do comment, I will see it. But I got my Twitch replay going on as well, loading. One thing with nights like this and a lot of the summertime, we're in August right now. Come on, August. Let me know if my sound is popping. Want to make sure my audio is right before we really go in. And I'm not being heard. What's going on? Okay, I got you. One thing for sure. Oh. Okay, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. We up in this piece, intelligent rap. Coming out of the social consciousness and stuff, we got also one of the progenitors of what we would call intelligent hood rap. I would like to say Schoolie D with PSK, but no. That's the beginning of what they call reality rap or gangster rap. We can go into Tragedy Gaddafi, also known as MC Tragedy, Intelligent Hoodlum. real young at age with the Grand Group track. Just a magnificent young man. Produced by Marley Marl, early out in the game, getting busy. It was able to produce a solid track of reminiscing. You know what I'm saying? Thoughtfulness, soul even. But when we start getting into more of what was going on in the block, you know, and on the block there in Queensbridge and many other places as well, you start to zone in past the parties, past the you know, the jovialness, you know, the fun-loving stuff. You get to, you know, the hardcore meal. You know what I'm saying? And this is where wit, and this is where battles come from. You know what I'm saying? You actually have to battle people to get your status on the scene. You know what I'm saying? And this is where some of your greatest MCs' skills and rhyme forms were forged in the midst of battle and creating this material, sometimes off the top of the dome, and sometimes, and most times, written on paper, making sure that that thought is never lost. You know what I'm saying? You wanted to keep your flow tight and definitely be original. You have to be original. I'm at the lowest I can with my bit rate. You know, so we struggling heavy, and it's like flipping back and forth. But we're gonna maintain, man, and meditate, get some good vibes going. Definitely wanna stop people from seeing the bucket. But along with that, you know, comes a tale of sampling. Well, sampling brought a lot of the soul out. Sampling gave us the necessary tool to keep the soul energy, to keep a wealth of keep greater insight, wherewithal, to remind ourselves that there are older people listening. You know, because the older people like to gravitate to the beat, so they hear an old soul song playing. They're like, "Oh, I remember the old soul song." Eardrums are popping. I remember that song, but yet also they go into, "Oh, this young man is nice," and that's what, you know, was credited for Rakim as well. Rakim, Sir Abu came before. I won't say came before, but you got Sir Abu, Ronio, real hardcore rhymers. So let me get this right so I can hopefully get this right real quick. So I gotta make sure that. And let's play some Sir Abu. That's where I'm gonna go with it. I also got Kumo D on deck. Kumo D is just magnificent, man. And that was one of the torch movements. You know what I'm saying? From Busy B, who's the chief rocker all the way through. Salute to Busy B. Busy B. And okay. But what Kumo D was to do was like mesmerizing. So here we go, Divine Force, Holy War, Sir Abu, Jazzy J. Let's see if we can get that on real quick. Sir Abu. Wow. Let's go.
Oh yeah. 1, 2 in a place to be. On the MIC is me, Sir Abu of the DSC.
See if you remember this right here. Holy War. Come on, Sir Abu, let's go. Oh. Individual with intellect, we pick up the microphone and rap you and your homeboys too. You get posse group or the whole damn crew. I don't do it casual, I come classical. Let's be rational, it's all actual. The lyrics of nature allows me to do this. So do the knowledge and watch me just prove it. To make a record is what I am making. In this book of records is what I am breaking. My enemy is going and it's goes across the fiction. I am called a scientist and you are science fiction. So just listen to the light that I'm shining. The wisdom that I'm speaking are the words that are rhyming. The bars of rhyme, divine fucking busy. The hot fucking busy. Let him snap your fingers or wiggle. Scream, shout, or laugh or just jingle. Shake that body, that body. Ooh. Understand what I'm saying? Divine force is mushing. Oh man, come on now, Sir Abu, Holy War. What's up? What's up? Energy, hear the energy, hear the rawness of the sound. That's classic MC. Classic MC. That's classic MC. And this sparked off in wild house parties. You're talking about, what was it, a good 87, 88. You're getting this, you know what I'm saying? So also, anniversary, second album. What's the second album? EPMD, Unfinished Business. Salute to that. We get another clap. That's it. Might want to go into a couple of EPMD joints just because they that fly, you know what I'm saying? Let me check my streaming. My streaming is dreaming. Okay, we're back on excellent. I mean, let's keep it there, man. Stop playing with me. Keep it there. Okay. Going to another fly joint. And of course, I play a couple of videos on the YouTube channel, so you'll be able to hear it there as well. But on the Sunseeds, you basically can't get that same experience. So I would like to encourage people to go subscribe to the block, reppin.com, catch all the old stuff from interviews to great panels and, you know, some great personalities, such as myself. Shouts to my man Clean. Shouts to Ray Love. Shouts to my man Goodwill out there, Capital Pete. You know what I'm saying? All the good people at B-Box Radio when we was doing it. You know what I'm saying? And we just continuing the course, making sure you get a little more, so a little crumb, a little more flavor for your hip-hop desires and appetites. You understand me? All right? So, that right there is perfect MCing. We want to move up a little, going to fast forward to something that complements that was, but that Sir Abu joint had some of the hardest beats. And when I said with the samples still have that soul in it, a lot of sampling was from the Honey Drippers. He caught some stuff off of that. He caught definitely some James Brown. He had to do that. All the surrounding groups from James Brown. And a little more pepped up rhymes. And the intellectual hardness. You're seeing terms and words that people are not, acclimated with. They don't use it every day. So you formulate that. Another good group that was into that was ultramagnetic MCs. You know, critical beatdown. Let's go into that right there. Critical beat. Ego tripping. Shouts out to my 88 friends, 85 friends. Let's go. In your step. We're going to hear the wonderful MC in a cool key. What? Cool key. Rhythm. Intelligent, wise. Unified. Give it up for ultramagnetic MCs. I had to get Cool Keith in there. Shouts to Said G. The originators of that, I won't say originators, but definitely hardcore pioneers with that 808 drum just kicking all heavy in your grill piece, you know what I'm saying? Just like that. Just like that. So when you get a group like that and a sound like that, you know, you're focusing in on getting your system right. You know what I'm saying? The heavy alpinisms, the Kenwoods right. You know, you got the open back Jeeps and all this stuff going on. And hip hop is blasting through the speakers. All right, you can, you know, change your name up if you want to before I add you on. You know you don't want everybody in your be honest. If you hear me. Hold on with private chat. Okay, hold on. Change the name, girl. Change the name. You don't have to if you don't want to. I don't know if you hear me. You know, just to protect your identities. Okay. We got the Sir Abu. We got the ultramagnetic MCs. Let's see if we can go with the Kumo D stuff. The Kumo D. Now listen, Mohannes Dewey, straight out of the Treacherous 3 MCs. Okay, here we go. There we go. Hey. Good evening, wellness and oneness. What's shaking, bacon? I can hear you. Uh-oh. You got some background stuff going on. It's no problem. It's kicking how you kick it. How you doing? Everything's everything. Working it out. Talking about the intelligent thugism that starts to permeate in hip hop. Right after I wouldn't say right after, but I would like to say kind of concurrently with the conscious rap. I just played Sir Abu, one of your favorites, of course. Rakim was like a fan, not a fan, but you know he complimented Sir Abu, Radio. Big Daddy Kane did as well. And what we had with the conscious rap was also that the intelligent thug, you know, the brother that came home with the glasses and all that. What's your ideas on that time? Oh, nice one. Yes. Oh, Lupe Fiasco. Yeah. Yeah, he's the younger generation. I would say like a step. Yeah. And that's a good one. You are so dope. I gotta tell you that. It's like that. Yeah, I do. I be doing that, yo. What's my horn? I can't even do the horn right now. I be doing that. Yeah, and he's the dopest one. He's one of my favorites. Hang out and hustle with my friends. No, I like to hang out and hustle. Friendly game of baseball, which was, oh my goodness, peace ain't the word to play. Looking at the front door, they had what? As you should. Yeah. Awesome, awesome. You know, and just that vibe right there. It was like right in the middle of everything. The first video I seen was "Watch Roger Do My Thing," and the 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 story of the song was about a hardworking brother that didn't go the ways of the streets and developed a business for himself. But first, he had to work hard. Kind of like the same thing that Coogee Rap displayed in Road to the Riches before he got corrupted towards the end of the song. Corrupted. He was straight hood after that. But you got the message what he was trying to do. And that message was relatable, and that's how it was able to be a hot song. Yeah. So it I just played Ego Tripping by Ultramagnetic MCs. Cool Keith was light years ahead of a lot of rappers out there. You know what I'm saying? So that's like kind of the theme of what we're building on, going into your Big Daddy Kane's and this guy I'm gonna play right now, Coogee Rat. The first one, it's a demo. Well, I think the first one was Rikers Island, but yeah, yeah, we're about to do some things right now. Oh, that's what's up. Awesome. Mm. Oh, you got me stumped on that one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's play. Yeah. Right. Excitement. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, hold on. Before we go on, this is the right version, the first version. Yeah. Watch when it go. Uh, we're gonna do that in a minute. But I mention this because at that time, James Brown, heavy sampling, it still kept some soul alive in the music, so the rapper can really express himself like that. I really want to get that out. So that's a key to where we're going. It's a demo. Let's go. Ooh. Uh. Yes. Is he nice or what? Come on, say you ain't doing the James right now. Salute to my man, Barn Dog in the building. You doing that? Hey. Uh. Real steel trainer. The minor Einstein. As a vocalist, so you can kiss this. Inside the rhymes, so just don't. All right, we're gonna play your version to see if it's the same thing. Molly Mall. Oh my God. People in the audience, would you rapping my name? I write rhymes in the sort of inside the brain. DJ below, the man behind, it comes away to turn. Take when I'm rocking my rhymes to give a demo. Get you the wop on. You heard the voice like, is it nice or what? He's the man, entertainer, beside the show. And he goes by the name of DJ Below. So give a demo. Heavy cuts. He's a real operator, the walking tall, we call the Terminator. I'm Uzi Rap, and he's below. He cuts like a pro when I go solo. He's a winner that you can bet. He's a DJ banana on the table set. Look up, he's the top in a party rock, and then Jay's one. Here I spit out my rock. And the question look former, wheels are still trainer. A woman, a man, excellent entertainer. The creator of the lyrical line. I did a Shakespeare, the line of Einstein. Surrender, pretender, you don't exist as a vocalist. So you can kiss this. Yes, yes. All right. Give it up. Coogee Rap. Yes. An exciting time for the DJ as well because they get to play two different speeds, two different flows, and flip it back and forth. And if you never heard that one and you heard the other one, when you heard this one, you're like, oh my God, you're on the floor for another 12 minutes. Yes. Oh, there was something else going. not the perm. That's right. No burn marks on the neck from the hot cone. Nah, I go. Nah, yeah. Not the cracker. That's right. And that all, like I said, the James Brown sampling, because a lot of people still had the same, maybe had a similar beat, but couldn't flow on it the same way. that's what separated him from a lot of the pack. And then we have um, the progenitor, I would say, of the torch changing hands from Busy Bee, Bob, Bob, dang, dang, diggy, diggy, to Kumo D. On the spot delivery with that just some hardcore lyrics at that time. And what he did when they had that battle, it wasn't a diss to Busy Bee, but it was like, we can say more than just being melodical. And we have that kind of trade off at the same time when we talk about the conversation with Drake and J. Cole, or Drake and Kendrick, or what's the latest thing? T-Pain and the auto tunes at that time. I don't want to say versus Jay-Z, but he was like the first one that was vocal about that sound becoming too relied upon. Pardon. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can get the Kumo D versus Busy Bee joint. When he said put the bar shit on hold. Chief Rocker, Busy Bee. Yeah, absolutely. And also, we had the same sentiment from KRS in a way. The same sentiment that y'all keep talking about yourselves all the time. It's time to teach the people. You know what I mean? And then he flipped it after the loss of Scott LaRock, of course. You know what I'm saying? Because he was on the same path. He was just a battle MC, all that. But when that happened, he evolved in a way, and now it's not just about me being the artist; it's about me being the teacher. That extra responsibility, and in a way, that's what the educational rapper was doing as well. So we're gonna get into this. We're gonna listen to the Busy Bee versus Kumo D first battle. I don't know if it was in Harlem World. If anybody knows that, put it in the chat. Salute to my man Barn Dog checking in on the YouTube tip. Salute to the Sun Seas people out there. Let's go.
Yo, this is the Chief Rocker Busy Bee. I'm in the building right now, right? We get ready to have some fun, listen to some of my old school hits, right? But I want to tell y'all something. Back in the days, Busy Bee was the fly MC. He was rocking the world all over me, Cool DJ, AJ. I had a few DJs.
Do your Googles for Busy Bee, y'all.
I was doing my thing so bad that Tetris 3 MCs was just doing what they were doing. That Cool Mo D was so mad at me because I was rocking the world so bad.
Yo, he talks so much crap.
This is the battle that started the whole battle with all the MCs today. Chief Rocker, Busy Bee, and Kumo D. I want y'all to decide for y'allself. Check this out.
Yeah, this is the changing of the guard for MCs.
I need everybody cooperation right about this time. Come on, give me a soul clap. Clap, hand, come on. Everybody, come on, clap, hand. I want to ask you a question. I want to know, is Manhattan in the house? Is the Bronx in the house? Is the Shaq crew in the house? Come on, clap, hands, come on. Everybody, come on. Nobody can do it like this AJ can. Come on. All right, now, come on. I want everybody to clap hands. Give me a soul clap.
Yeah.
Everybody, say ho, 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 ho. I want to ask an important question out there. I know everybody done been to restaurants.
This is classic MCing right here. Call and response.
Is it Burger King? What about White Castle? What about Blimpies? Speaking of Wendy's.
Word.
What is it? Is it meat eggs? What about Nathan's?
Nathan's.
Burger King.
Burger King.
Cocaine crew in the house. One time with the cocaine crew in the house. Cocaine crew make noise on me. Y'all spread love. Ho, ho. Scream.
Oh my God.
Come on, clap. Clap your hands. Come on, clap. Clap your hands. And now what? Hey, y'all, I want to know what's with
This when the MC gave instructions.
I want to know what's with that getting the most money. Help me out, y'all. Is he Kansas?
Right.
What about Pisces? Is it Aquarius? Scorpio? Hey, Jack, you make noise. Let me hear y'all make noise. Let me hear you say ho, 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 ho.
You're all exhausted. Sweat yourself out.
Now all the people over there to get the total cash money, and people in the middle. Say we gonna ride. Well, for those of folks that don't know me well,
Hey.
listen to who I am. Hey, they got me Starsky and I'm the busy bee. Plus I got a lot of that clientele. Like I say, so come on, y'all, let's have a ball. Clap your hands to the beat. I make you do the patty duke. I make you do what?
Do the patty duke.
Now what the hell, boy? Now where's that place we work
Yep.
it out?
If he did, yeah.
I wanna know where's that place we work it out. We want to talk now. And when it's time to work it
Right,
out,
exactly.
get down to the and do some fun. That jingle jangle.
Jingle.
Other people help me out. Somebody say sex. Say and more sex.
Oh
Say,
my
I
God.
like it.
I like
Say
it.
I love it.
I love say
Well, then somebody, come on. Everybody, come on. Everybody, please sing it. If you not do the gigolo, let me
Gotta do the gigolo.
I do. Well, then come on, do it, y'all.
You know?
Come on.
The gigolo.
Come on, clap your hands. I know everybody loves their mama. If you love your mama, say you know that.
You know that.
Like that.
Like that.
Somebody, come on. Everybody, come on. Everybody, please sing.
All right. At this point, your voice is hoarse.
Let me hear y'all say 82. Come on. Getting money in 82.
Yeah, money in 82.
Say one time, getting money in 82.
Right? Yo, no.
You say we on the ride. Now, what's my name?
Busy B.
What's my name?
Busy B.
Well, I know you and y'all know me, so I'll welcome y'all to a place to be. Come on, I'm signing off right here on this shit short shot. The end of this time.
That's it. That's it.
Right here. I'm talking about the busy bee. I go one.
Right.
Two,
Now I know your zodiac sign. I know you can raise your hands in the air. I know you can scream. They're gonna bob my heart. They understand. Oh. Kick off your shoes and relax your socks. I love it. I love it. Hell yeah. It had to be packed. This is it. This is it for them. This the highest of the plateau. This is Soul Train. Yeah. I'm like, okay, you got that. Now, he's about to go, right? And mind you, it didn't start off as a battle. It was just a challenge. Like, you know, who can get on the mic and say the flyest things? And Busy Bee was the hottest talker of the town at that time. He's the man, he's the go-to man for all the parties. Standing there with sheepskin, maybe no shirt on, big gazelles and all that. He was the man. Now, we seen Kumo D in Beach Street with the Treacherous Street. And a couple other places. He's getting it in there. Salute to LA Sunshine and what's the other puppet name? Treacherous Street. Kumo D, LA Sunshine, because I know LA Sunshine hang with Mighty Mike C from Fearless Four. Other guy, got his name. And I liked his rap better on Jingle Jangle, Jingle for the Pope. Yeah, that was from B Street. His name's gonna come to me. But this is the changing of the guard right here, right now from Busy Bee. You heard the ball, bang, da dang, diggy. Let's go. La la la.
one of y'all.
All right, Busy. All right now. And he's a legend. Don't get it twisted. He's a legend.
Coming up next with the treacherous 3 MCs. Cool Mo D.
Cool Mo D.
You like to hear love rap? Huh? Oh, he got it? All right, well, Cool Mo D. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, yeah?
Party
Oh,
people,
wow.
it's the place to be.
I was
My name
fly on
is
the
MC Cool
wall.
Mo D from the treacherous 3. My man LA Sunshine in the place to be.
Right, he mentioned LA Sun. I forgot the third guy, though. Golly.
Don't worry about it, DJ Lee on the place to be. We gonna get a little something straight in the place to be.
Everything in the place to be, in the place to be.
Busy B Starsky. How many people think Busy B Starsky rocked the house? I hear that in the place
Yeah,
to be.
yeah.
But if y'all noticed it or not,
In
you
that,
know, I heard a lot of shit, you know, Busy B.
the Santa Claus song.
Take out any MC and all that. I give it to the man, he know how to rock the crowd. But when it come to having rhyme, no way you can fuck around.
Oh, my God. He just went in. Wow. The shots fired.
Have a little fun. DJ Lee, you think you got it together yet? 1, 2. One for the treble, 2 for the bass. Come on, DJ Lee, let's rock and play.
Oh,
1,
hey.
2, 1, 2. What to do now? Hold on, Busy B, I don't mean to be bold, but put that
Bar, shit off.
right down to the nitty gritty. Gonna tell you a little something why you ain't shit. Give me an empty top that you don't hug. Can't even mention name from the luck bug. Just like a nigga famous, I know that shit.
Wait. Hold on. But when I saw the interview, Busy B said, when he said it, I was talking to this girl and everything like this. I was getting the drink. I was getting the girl to drink. Then I heard my name. I smiled, but they didn't hear. That took his heart. Like, what? Wait a minute, what? Let's go in.
Tell you rhyme. Remember that rhyme called Diddy Bar Diddy? Man, goddamn, that shit was Diddy. Hit to rock a spot. Only do you rock it whether like it or not.
Rest in peace. Thank you.
That's
right. Oh, salute. Sister Rube in the building. Oh, the same old shit. Oh my God. Come on, Busy B, tell me what that means. Hold on, brother, man, don't you say nothing. I'm not finished yet, I gotta tell you. Exactly. Too hot to try, I'm hit to rock the spot. I'm gonna rock your ass, yes. Like it or not. Yes. You can tell right on the spot. How can I take a fight if you ain't? You ain't hot. You're not even the best. You can't win no real MC contest. Celebrity clubs and bullshit like those. Those are kind of stuff that everybody knows. Celebrity clubs and those are kind you can win. They're all set up before we come in. Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, man, yeah, that's a slaughter. That's a slaughter. Yeah, I'm the man here. Look at the rings. Yes. Yo, it's crushing, man. We lose something of value, and you're on point with that. I've mentioned 2 episodes ago the lightheartedness of hip hop, right? Where we had legends like Biz Markie, Heavy D and the Boys, UMCs. You can say De La Soul, you could throw them in there. Tribe Called Quest, where it wasn't about how much you sold, how many women you were, affiliated with, whose block you running with. It was about some good quality music, And even to the point where you could tell imaginary stories like Will Smith as the Fresh Prince thinking he could beat Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? Or Biz Markie with a hot song called Picking Boogers. I put a booger on the basketball and pass it to Kane. Like, yeah, this is what we do. This is our culture. But now it's like here and there it's accepted. You don't get it too much like what's the brother name? I wish I was a baller. I wish it was taller from the West Coast. Ahmad, I think his name is. Wish I was. Yeah. That Far Side, keep passing me by. Those joints get phased out because now this other culture is available, and you can get fed off of that. Because I like nature. I like AZ. You know what I'm saying? And AZ, he'll drop a bomb or two on you with some collegiate style words, and his wit is just top 10. You know what I'm saying? But the subject matter itself, you want to strive in the hood, just becomes your soundtrack. So you enter, you bring in the Biggie Smalls. And the latest thing now is the controversy of him. First of all, bottom line, Big is top tier lyricist and rapper. I don't care what nobody says. Top tier A1 rapper. I'm not saying he's the best. I say he's top tier. Yeah, to get that totally. Because Rakim is like Bill Russell, rarefied air. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan is stuff. There's certain people you just can't touch. Cool G Rap, for me, another one. Scarface, another one. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to say that, their lyrical abilities are not compromised, but they just deliver that much weight and material that you're not just going to push that away. You know what I'm saying? For real, Rakim got maybe a good 3 albums. 2.5 if you want to really break it down. But at the same time, the weight of the first album and the third album is just too much for people. I think Nas is the same way at some time. So we enter that realm. Kumo D and LL was battling. Remember that? Yeah, Kumo D and LL. And how could it go on for a minute if Kumo D was a lane? There had to be some exceptional MCing going on. LL wasn't no slouch, and he still is no slouch. But people phased off from him. I believe. Talk about it. Yes. I want to say, what is it? Something with the mask off, or like this. Right. Let's see. There you go. That's right. Oh wow. Got him. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, indeed. While young sons fantasize and ball my flows, tell shorty with the big mouth the bank is closed. The symbol on my arm is off limited challenges. You hold this rusty sword while I swing the Excalibur. Oh my yeah. And that's interesting. It's like, you mentioned a very good point with that. Because we start to mention those GOAT topics, and we'll have like the unsung heroes that don't get mentioned, and then we'll have the people that did other stuff like LL. Um, who's another one? I would say, dang, yeah. Well, LL's old school. 80, 86, 88, 89. That's good. Um, oh, Dell, the Funky Homo Sapien. Oh man, he's a legend in the West Coast. Shouts out to Dell. Definitely that. That's right. Yeah. Oh man. Wow. Yeah.
Ow.
Yes. Goddess, when you mention that, it goes into this conversation I had earlier this week of artists versus the MC. And the point of discussion was Dre 3000. Dell and Dre 3000, they share that same, that reclusive artist, artsy stuff. They're in it, but they love the culture of it, but they're not going to sell themselves out into. True, true. Yeah, yep. Up in the bay. The fact you even bring them up, I gotta clap that up. Come on, now. The fact you even got Dell on the tip of your lips is just a treat. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, yeah. Poor son. Say poor son. I'm losing it. Bring that back. Bring that back. No, because Dell is also Ice Cube's cousin, and he did a yeah, yeah. I got some things for you. Yeah. And yeah, yeah. He's his cousin, and he also pushed the groups called the Hieroglyphics. He's like the Abbott RZA for the RZA for Wu. He's like that for Hieroglyphics. So that's wonderful. And the first joint. Wow, I didn't know about the acting. I know he did a movie score. I know he did a movie score. I forgot the movie's name, and he's like cool with these skateboarder types. Yeah, the black skateboarders and stuff. They have like a whole little unit. Not little. Pardon me, guys. You have a whole unit there, getting busy for black skateboarders. But yeah, Dell is a move and a shaker that you don't hear. Nah, not really. They're like I would say early '90s, mid '90s. Yeah. Yeah, but that artsy stuff takes the artist out of the picture. And like when we position Big Boy in Outkast versus Dre 3000, Big Boy has a good catalog. And shouts out to my man, the mayor Dan Dinkins, with the Starting Five podcast. He brought this out on his latest podcast, which kind of sparked the conversations in other places. I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting, because I mentioned Kendrick Lamar versus J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? That one step in the limelight, but also they're that recluse. They're that person on the outside with the abstract thoughts. Yeah, nowadays, you know, he's successful with it with the new project, Mr. Morale. Yeah, it's thought provoking fire. Yeah. What? No, I didn't hear that one. I like. You know, I love it. Mm, wow. Wow. Mm. And the deepness about Kendrick, and he respects the culture so much, and he respects that people are going to listen to him intently, that he has all these layers to the song, all these layers. Yeah, he'd be like, "What? I didn't catch that the first time." Oh my god! Right, right. Mm, yeah, and yeah, he's dropping like Beyonce. They just come out of nowhere. Yeah, that's like, there's no promo run. There's no, here we go. They just bam, there you go, eat it. That's right. That's right. And that's none of that extra. And I think that's what kind of sunk Jay Electronica when if he'd have capitalized on his movement at the time, something else. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, look at that. Oh, it's on. It's on. Not a dollar to my name. Oh, yeah, that's see, it could be done. It's out here, and I want to encourage. There's some young rappers out there that's doing their damn thing like that. Corday, Baby Keem, Father, God Fahim. There's young cats out there doing it like that. You know, trying to, they're not getting caught in the mainstream ways of things. They have their following. Salute to Conway, West Side Gun, still, bringing some fun um, and still keeping it hood too, still keeping it hood. But that shouldn't turn into a luxury. Keeping it hood. We see what keeping it hood has done for these many years. You got to progress. You got to progress. Just in my humble opinions, I do want to play one more Kumo D joint. Uh, then we can wrap it up. I have these videos online, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Videos will really get me. They're like, "Oh, you playing? You really going in? You Nigga, you ain't Ralph McDaniels. Do me dirty. Okay. Here we go. Wild Wild West by Kumo D. Let's go. Love the beat. Oh my God. Are you trying to dance like they dance in the video? Nothing. Girls at the dark, we chill. Oh no. Damn. Come to our block. Like to use them unless. With our hands and body slam. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Telling the story about his hood, defending it, what used to go on, and why people trying to come in and just telling his story. Just telling the story. And that's where, you know, we talked about Schoolie D earlier. No, not us, but, you know, I did. Salute to that. But mentioned Schoolie D earlier, PSK, and what his neighborhood was. And that's what all these guys do. You know what I'm saying? And no, I'm not going to play PSK today. I'm not starting no mess. Exactly. That's the Jook song right there. You know what? I might just sneak that in. I just might sneak that in. There you go. Right now I got tuned up Rodney O, another person that Rakim mentioned, Big Daddy Kane mentioned. I don't know if KRS mentioned him, as you know, just an ill MC that you go home after hearing them. Like, I'm going home, write something real on these cats out here. Come out and hit them harder. This is Rodney O and Joe Cooley, back in the days, Everlasting Bass. All right, now when you hear the beat, you're gonna think Pastor Troy. There you go now. All right. Doom, 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 doom. Killing that keyboard.
The bass that's in your face, showing up, shrugs your face, just like you got sprayed by a can of mace. You see, your speaker is moving, everybody is grooving. My song moves along, every short's improving. The highs will get no higher, the bass will go no lower. Cause everlasting bass showing up moves the floor. Some people can't take it, they try to plead the case, but you can't get enough of everlasting bass.
Know why? Song structure. Making something so simple, everlasting bass. We're gonna do the PSK thing because I'm feeling that right there. Okay, here we go. Parkside, by Schoolie D. Let's go. This hit so hard in the party. Oh my god. Talk about it. Talk about it. That's right. That's right. Hiding behind that big speaker. All right. Just a little tad bit. I love it. I love it. And that's real hip hop right there for you. Let's go. Oh. Oh, God. Hell yeah. In it, in it. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah, rest in peace to Kango Kid. That's right. People always saying, what the hell does that mean? One by one, I knocked him out. Oh, man. So hard body. It's so hard body. I'm killing my neighbors right now. They hate me. I love it. You gotta get this lesson, though. You're gonna get this. You're gonna get this lesson, damn it. All right, we did a nice. Yes, go ahead. Yeah, I would hope so. There you go. There you go. Think. Yes. Do it. Do it. With my sound effects to play. So refreshing. I'm glad you were able to jump onto the stream. Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna be better. I'll be better because I'll be, I'm like, I have like 3 different joints I wanted to do. One I want to do is hip hop fashion, but I want to make sure that my visuals are correct. And we're gonna talk about that 80s, 90s fashion and the goofiness at that time too. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about the damn big ass course colors. Yeah. We're gonna talk about why Jabot got the tag on the front, and yeah, so close backwards, inside out. Thank you, Michael Bivins. Yes. How about North Face jacket with shorts on and 40 below boots? What's going on? You got 2 different seasons on you. Yeah. But we're also going to talk about the fabulous creative parts of it, like when you used to get your jeans airbrushed. All right, Shirt Kings. There you go. Talk about the Dapper Dan phase. Going to mention that. That's right. Yeah, like what do you do? It's custom gear for people that got a lot of bread. So it's not like you're just gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna wake up with a Dapper Dan joint. You go to school with that if you want. Go to school. But I always say that at that time, people's aspiration was to look like a little Jewish business owner. You had the gazelles. You might have had the orthopedic card. You might have had the card, the Medicaid card to get the orthopedic shoe. So you get the Clark Wallabies, yeah. Then you got the sheepskin or the leather front or the suede front. That's what the old Jewish guy would wear. The Playboys. British Walkers. Yeah, you can do British Walkers. With your gabardines you know, you got it creased up with the mock neck. Yeah, you know. And the ladies had the nice size Jordache or the Gloria Vanderbilt's Sassoon. Where do you want to go? There you go. I love it. Like, oh, she hot right there, man. She bad. Oh, corduroy. Oh my God, you just went in. Yeah, you threw on some pieces. Oh man, yeah. Taking it there. What I'm gonna do is gather some pictures. And we're gonna go through these pictures and boom, reminisce on the time. All right, Goddess Saru, please bless us with a parting jewel. Nice, nice, nice. I love it. That's what's needed at these times. Keeping it simple. That's what's up. That's what's up. That is so. And that's the best jewel you can ever come up with. Just do that. Things would be different. Yeah. Salute to the Big L Big Picture album. This anniversary. Salute to that. That was the second and his posthumous album. So, you know, rest in peace to Big L. Happy birthday. What's that? Oh no, no, yeah, okay. Happy birthday to Uncle Chuck D. Know what I mean? Legend. That's right. Icon. Oh yeah, all that. Another one, rarefied air. You can't replace Uncle Chuck. You can't. And the last, yeah. No, come on. Yeah, one more. All right, one more. Lastly, goodness gracious, great co-host though. She shuts me down every time, y'all. Come on, she shuts me down. Lastly, only built for Cuban links came out today. Salute to that. Only built for Cuban links. Ray and Ghost. Okay, yes. Oh wow, wow. Oh man, yes, yes. Absolutely. Yes, indeed. You know what? That. Mm, you just dropped some jewels right there. That's the beginning of all this. Right. And you see the color bars down there. Your ass ain't sleep yet, y'all. I love it. Y'all missing out, y'all youngsters. Y'all missing out. There I go, there I go, there I go, there I go, there I go. Oh man, see we have to go into that. Oh my god, why you do that? I'm not here on the block when I'm playing that. But I do got something for you on the way out. Check it out.
I know I'm drunk. Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot my favorite man sitting over there. His name is
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, 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 Mr. Bob Doubleina.
There you go, Dell.
Mr. Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, Mr. Bob Doubleina, won't you quit? You really make me sick with your fraudulent behavior. You wanna make me different than
Me neither. I was like, yo, I think I got that. And I got get your lazy butt off my couch. I got that. All right, now this is the block. It's been a wonderful time. Got us a Rube in the building, offering the insight and the jewels. And I, your host, Troublemaker Sun 88. Come back through one more time, one more again if you can. All right? All right now? All right now. Yeah, here? You too. Later.